What's happening? I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records. I am a lifelong Laker and cover up everything in the NBA, especially Big D, the Dallas Mavericks, and one Luka Doncic. If you enjoy this type of content, and I know you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. Like this video, leave a comment, let me know where you're watching this video from. I don't know if you're as happy as I am, but the Dallas Mavericks got another victory. But it wasn't even that, because I'm not just about wins and losses. I'm not just about wins and losses. They got a win over the much hyped Philadelphia 76ers. Now before we get into this video, if you want to support this channel directly, just go down to the link in the comment section or the description box. Leave $1. Leave just $1 to help this channel continue to grow. I appreciate you for doing so. Now the much hyped Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, they really just, I'm going to get right down to the point, they couldn't do nothing. Even though Joel Embiid had a bunch of points and rebounds and his numbers looked good, they were empty points because basically the Dallas Mavericks were dominating the ball game. After a few minutes in the first quarter, it was pretty much downhill for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lost a few games in a row. They're on a downslide, but that's what good teams do, especially without their superstar Luka Doncic. They took advantage of a wounded animal and put the foot on the throat, and you got to stop them down. You got to kick them while they're down. Then we're not trying to help you up. We'll help you up after the season, you know, if you need some lessons or some training or something like that. But other than that, we're trying to get these dubs, and that's what the Dallas Mavericks did. So I don't really want to talk about the Sixers too much. I really don't. I'm not a fan of Joel Embiid. He just talks so much crap on the internet and the interviews, and he hasn't really done anything. I mean, he hasn't won. He ain't got no championships, no MVPs, no nothing like that. He can barely stay healthy and in the game. He looked totally out of shape. So I'm just gonna move on from talking about him. Then you got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons looks shook. I mean, he had a terrible game. He doesn't want to shoot the ball, whether it's inside, outside. He's forced his passes like Rajon Rondo that he should be doing. He should be taking the ball strong to the hole, posting up. I've seen very little development in this game, and I'm thinking that Brett Brown, the coach of the Sixers, might get fired because of his terrible play. So let's move on from those guys. I ain't even worried about them. I mean, the defense was fantastic. I don't even know where to start, man. The defense was fantastic. The coaching was fantastic. I got to give it up to Rick Carlisle because he realized real early on in that first quarter, these boys can't shoot. JJ Redick is gone. Then you got this point guard that refuses to shoot the ball inside the paint, outside the paint. They went into that zone and they was like, it might as well have been the Twilight Zone for the Sixers, because it was like, I can't do it. He didn't take. How do you go into a zone and you don't take 1-3 the entire game? I'm not saying chuck him up, like 15 a game, but he didn't take not 1-3, not one. Man, that was just fantastic defense. They got serious problems over there, and everybody's saying that they might make it to the finals. These Raptors, the Boston, that green team from Boston, I don't want to say their name, but they got serious problems. But who doesn't have serious problems are the Dallas Mavericks. I'm so glad with that great coaching. Not only that, but I feel like a stockbroker gave you some good advice and your stocks went up just like I told you. I've been saying, man, play Boban Marjanovic. I know he only played 5 minutes, but man, it's a start. It's better than DNP-CD did not play coach's decisions. So I was so great about that. It was great. Got an opportunity to see his boy Tobias Harris, Bobby, and Toby show that. That's great. And woohoo, I love it. But man, I'm glad he got some minutes. But did you see? I said in the last video, man, Get Ryan broke off some minutes. Put this guy in the daggum game. What does he have to do? And I was like, oh my God. I saw Ryan broke off. I didn't know what was going on. I had to is that Ryan? Is this a dream? It was real. He came in there, he got buckets, played good D, ran the offense. I mean, he was doing exactly what he was. Man, he wasn't afraid. He showed great confidence coming to oh man, I'm so happy for him. The only bad thing about the rotations is that Justin Jackson didn't get any minutes, did not play. Come on, we gotta work him in. There's just a few more minutes. But you can't get everything all the time, all at once. So baby steps with Rick Carlisle. But man, great job getting those guys in the game. I'm telling you, I'm giving y'all the good news. You see how they come in? It creates more balance. You got more people who are willing to do stuff and not demand to have the ball in their hands at all times. It was fantastic. Powell. He kind of been struggling, but just a little bit better. But Maximilian Clayton came off the bench in his position. Hey, there you go. He had a good game, so they scored 19 points total. And then I said the other twins on the team, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Seth Curry, and I was like, hey, as long as one of them, like I said, one of them is doing well, we're all right. Tim Hardaway, the streakiest of the streakiest shooters of all time. He's been on a downswing. Now he's back on the upswing. He was on fire, just knocking down, had like 5 3-pointers in the first quarter. Oh man. So I was like, if Seth isn't good, I wasn't even worried about it. But he came in and he was good too. If you just have one of either the starters or the bench players come in and they're having a decent game, the Mavs have an opportunity to win every single game. And then if on those rare occasions when you have the starter and the sub playing well, oh man, it doesn't matter what Luka is playing or not. They have a chance to win, like I said, every single game, and they are a force. They are a force. And when Luka comes back, and you have they have a chance to win a championship. I don't want to get everybody's hopes up because it's very rare that the starters and the subs are playing well as a cohesive unit. But it happens. Sometimes you get to that point, you got to build up to it. Man, I'm so happy for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh my God! Not only just for Dallas Mavericks. Oh man. Man, Kristaps Porzingis, this guy was fantastic.
The Dallas Mavericks have been great on the road, and oh, what a rejection from Kristaps Porzingis on out of shape Joel Embiid. Dwight Powell took the initial contact, and there you go. Oh, and he's cutting back door. Joel Embiid is caught ball watching, and Porzingis takes it to the hole with that catch from Brunson. Oh, good. Way to secure that rebound. I believe he had 18 man-sized rebounds on the night. Tim Hardaway Jr. was on fire once again. Kristaps Porzingis, he said, I don't have to shoot threes all the time, even though I can do it. Mid-range jumpers coming off the screen and roll. I love to see it. And another man-sized block from Kristaps Porzingis. That's why they call him the unicorn. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. gives him the business on the other end for the and one opportunity. Daylon, right? He knows who to give it to, the unicorn. Deep from the top of the key, Kristaps Porzingis has unlimited range. Daylon, right? One more time in case you missed it. Daylon with the assist to Porzingis from the top of the key. Look at this. Daylon again on the break. He knows who to give it to. Porzingis with the monster throw down on Joel Embiid. He wants no part of that. I don't think he'll be on Twitter anytime soon. And look, he's going to the hole again. I cannot be stopped. Inside out on the break on defense. Porzingis is putting his mark on this ball game. The head fake. Whoa! Throw down! The monster throw down from the unicorn.
All I ask, that you're 7'3", like I said, man, just give me one block. It shows, he's the center of the center, even though he says he's power forward, but you're the center of the defense, and it all starts with you. And people, even if they drive by on the perimeter, man, they come on the inside, even if you're not blocking the shots, if you're deterring those shots and you're active on the defensive end, it sets the tone for the team and the rest of the game. It creates serious problems for the opponent. I mean, the Sixers, they shot like 42% from the field, which is horrific. They shot like 27% from three, which is devastatingly bad. And then on the opposite side, you've got the Dallas Mavericks, who shot 42% from three-point land. Oh yeah, okay. And they were not the Dallas Rockets or anything like that, okay? The Houston Mavericks, they were nothing like that, okay? They only shot 33. I know they only shot, that's better than 40, which is what they've been chunking up each game. See, what they did is they have a balance. They shot a lot more. They were coming off the screens and not just stopping at the three-point line. They were coming in a couple of steps, mid-range jumpers. Those actually count. You know what I'm saying? It creates balance, and it continues the pressure on the other team. If you just you don't have to live and die by these three-pointers. It helps you gain momentum when you can do more things on the offensive end. I saw so many mid-range jumpers, some turnarounds, people start cutting because they know you're gonna pass the ball. Oh man, it was fantastic, and it all started from on the defensive end. That zone just put them out of sorts. I mean, the Sixers were done from that first quarter on. I mean, it all started from those, not one block, but those three man-sized blocks from Kristaps Porzingis. He was tremendous. And when you're blocking shots like that, Joel Embiid, nobody else wants to come into the lane. Then they start shooting jumpers, and I told you they only shot 27% from three, and it was a wrap for the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, 22 points, 18 rebounds. I like the points and the rebounds, but man, it's the blocks that started all, and the defense leads into offense, and that's why they got that dub once again. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. Like this video. I mean, smash that like button, pound it again and again to let the algorithm and the people that run YouTube know how much you're enjoying these videos. And if you want to support this channel directly, just go down to the link in the comment section or the description box and leave $1, just $1, to help this channel continue to grow. I will see you later on when they play the Toronto Raptors. This is another winnable game because they're going to be also without their star player, Pascal Siakam. Fred VanVleet just came back. They're a wounded animal. We got to kick them down while they're down and continue this streak. I'm Iron Man from the music group The Lottery, Showtime Records. Holla.